We are here today to address communities of color across Minnesota to say no and to fight back against Trump's right-to-work agenda. The federal job freeze affects many people of color across this nation. This will make it harder for our family, friends, and communities to get and maintain jobs. These jobs are important, and right to work is harmful to people of color in their communities. And without a collective body of people, otherwise also known as a union, to stand up and push back, it will get worse.
I'm with Clerical Workers Union at the University of Minnesota, Local 3800. The University of Minnesota is such an attractive place to work. Why? Because of the unions. We have 1,500 members, and 85% of them are women and people of color. Now, the reason why I mention that is because our local has done many things for all the employees, and we've been able to bargain for raises, the highest out of any employee group at the University of Minnesota, and that is because of our local and our collective bargaining. We have many people coming from Wisconsin and from other right-to-work states, and these people, they know what's happening with right-to-work, and we're all welcoming them. AFL-CIO members in Wisconsin have seen losses of $400 a month in wages and benefits. Right to work would diminish our right to collectively bargain and our right to advocate for our coworkers. And we don't want that to happen in Minnesota.
Especially for queer and trans folk and people of color. We've had a struggle for a lot of the things that we've had to get in our history. And one of the great things about our unions is that they protect our workers' rights. And not only that, they set the bar for all workers' rights, whether you're in a union or not. One of the reasons why we're here today is because the Republican Party says it's the party of families. It says it's a party for the economy. It says that they care about what's good for business. But if you look at what happened just over in Wisconsin, was that good for business? Was that good for the economy? Was that good for families? The answer is no, and no. And that's why we're saying no to right to work, because it's not good for anybody. And if they say they care so much about families and working people, and that's what Trump ran on, then show it.
We want to reject bigotry. We want to work for social and economic justice, and we want to bridge the issues that can divide us. Because we know when we defend our coworkers, we defend our communities. And when we defend our communities, we are defending our families. We know in the labor movement that an injury to one is an injury to all.
That's right.